I'm gonna have you all start on your backs, so go ahead and lie down. So knees bent, feet flat. Take your feet nice and wide. Just let your knees go side to side. So now as your knees go to one side, make sure, so if your knees point to the right, your left knee is going to fall toward the arch of your right foot. So your knees are not going to be stacked. Yeah, good. Now go to the other side. And your left knee is pointing out, your right knee moves toward the arch. Good. Let's go a couple more times like that. even it out. Come around to center. Let your soles of your feet come together and your knees go wide. Place your hands on your belly. And we'll just start with some nice deep belly breaths, calming down our system from the day. Empty all your breath out, and then take a deep breath in, fill up your belly, and then move the breath up into your chest and hold the breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, open up your mouth. Go ahead and bring your knees together now. Feet are flat. Back is flat. Pull your navel point down toward the mat and start to breathe with Ujjayi. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And keeping your back flat, go ahead and extend your legs up in the air. And then crunch up and grab the back of your thighs, bending your knees, start to rock forward and back a few times. If you can rock up, cross your ankles and come right onto your hands and your knees. Good, head down and then move it around. Circle the head. Point your fingers back towards your knees. Shift your hips back slightly. And do some cows and cats like that. Fingers pointing toward knees. And then go just one hand. So one hand stays as it is. The other hand goes palm up, fingers toward knees. It's going to look kind of like this. Switch. The back of your hand is pressing on the mat. And then both hands are neutral now. We'll just make some big circles around clockwise. Switch directions. Start to move forward and back. Exaggerated cows and cats. Maybe even come into kind of a cobra pose. Arms straight or a little bend in the elbows. Next exhale breath, sit your hips all the way back. Let your forehead touch the mat. And then slowly begin to rise. Just a high kneeling position. Take your arms, reach straight up in the air. Push down through the tops of your feet. And then pull your pubic bone forward, tailbone tucking underneath. Another big inhale breath. And then exhale, bow right back down. Take your gaze forward and come forward into a tabletop. Curling your toes, bear dog. So knees are bent, tailbone goes high into the sky. First one, we'll just be here for a little bit. Start to build our flow like a wave. You know how it goes. Come forward to a plank. And as you exhale, we're going to lower all the way down to the chest. High or low cobra, inhale breath. Child's pose, exhale. Then high kneeling, you're just rising to touch the ceiling. Exhale, bowing right back down. Tabletop inhale. Bear dog, exhale breath. All right, here it goes. Ripple forward like a wave. Nice. Chin up, bottom plank. Cobra, inhale. Maybe the elbows start to extend. Child's pose, exhale, breath. High kneeling, rise, touch the ceiling. Exhale, bow it right back down. Tabletop, inhale. Bear dog, exhale. Let's go a couple more rounds on your own. Maybe even eyes are closed. When you're ready, downward facing dog. Let your head get super heavy here. Feel the tractioning of the spine. Outer hips lift, and then just gently start to draw the lower ribs in a little bit. Broaden across your upper back, so you're spreading your lats, almost like they're trying to wrap around the rib cage. Okay, now, nice and slow, walk your hands back towards your toes. Take a little bit wider forward fold. Grab the elbows, add a little shake and a sway, maybe make it a figure eight. Bring your hands over to the right. Little bend in your right knee here, left leg straight. Hug your left hip back. Keep your left hand just right in front of your right toes. Bend your left knee and straighten your right leg. Reach your right arm in the air. Yeah. Start to lean back. Open up your chest. Circle out your wrists. Now send the back of your head, the crown of your head, to the front left corner of your mat. Yeah, then right hand, palm to lower back or half wrap. Then just walk both hands over to your left foot. Stay there for a moment. Little bend in left knee. Right leg is straightening. Your right hip is drawing back. Now we're switching the bend. Right knee bend. Left leg extend. Open up your chest. Twist. But lean back. So instead of leaning towards your left knee, lean back over your right thigh. Right hand lower back or half wrap. Keep leaning back, not in. Good, release that. And with a big inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Both hands up high. And we're going to lean to the right, our little side body stretch, but I want you to make it somewhat of a back bend. So maybe even your right hand goes behind your right hip a little bit. You can push your hip forward. Yeah. Bring it back to center. Side body stretch over to the left. We're going left hand to the hip, pushing the hip forward a little bit. Turn your palm down to face the ground. Back to center, hands up high. Interlace your fingers, go palms to the sky. Push up through the thumbs. Feel your tailbone literally tuck. Scoop your pubic bone up, leaning back a little bit. And then when the hands come behind, we switch that grip. Keep pressing the pelvis, knuckles down toward the ground, chest up, breath in, open mouth. Take it all the way down with the bind. Shake your head, no and yes a couple times. Release your grip, come into a yogi squat at the back of your mat. Yeah, wiggle around. Good, crawl it out to a plank. Whole plank, press the earth away. So let's first focus on the arm bones. Hug your elbows in. So literally like your elbows are pointing back towards your toes. Okay, now shoulder blades spread. That's a really strong press. Don't let your shoulder blades kiss. So press your upper back toward the ceiling a bit. Lift your chin. Your gaze is toward the top front of your mat. Bottom ribs knit. Deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhales down. Deep breath into your nose. Open the mouth. Inhale, heels come up. Exhale, bend knees, step or jump. Feet a little apart. Inhale, half lift, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands behind, make a bind. Okay, knuckles down, pelvis forward. Inhale, breath. And then let your knees bend as you exhale, come down, belly to your thighs. So there's a little bend in your knees. I would say not quite, definitely less than 90 degrees. Okay, now we're gonna release and roll the pelvis forward as we rise. We're bending back by pressing the hips toward the front of the mat. Yeah, and then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, both arms extend back, palms face the mat, flying half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhales down. All right, breathe in. And out. Lift the heels up. Exhale, jump to the front. Inhale, take that half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, make your bind. Switch your grip every time. Inhale, push the heart up and the hips forward. And exhale, bend the knees, belly onto your thighs. You're gonna roll forward as you release, reach and lean back. Beautiful, yeah. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, arms extend back, lift your head. Exhale, chaturanga, jumper step. Inhales up. Exhale is down. Let's do it like that. Let's go 2 more rounds, 2 more times. Feel the love. Pressing the hips, not the ribs. Press your hips forward. Feel the love. Meet the down dog. Okay, lift right leg, heel to butt, hip opens up. Now your left heel in a little bit. Feel free to circle it around.
Underground.
On an exhale breath, pull it into your chest, get your spine to round, palms press down. step right thumb, runner's lunge. The hips move around a little bit, forward and back, side to side, maybe up and down. Lower the back knee, hands on thigh.
Get down to the ground.
We're really going to cue this one up. Your left foot pressing firmly into the mat. Pull your belly in and then square up your hips. Now use your front foot. Pull your pelvis forward a little bit. Feel the tailbone lengthen down, then reach the arms up. We'll go hands behind head and let the elbows spread as we lift the chest. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale, half split.
This is that Jamaican grind. Queen drip. Just keep moving. I gotta keep moving. Just keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Just keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Just keep moving. Gotta keep moving.
Turn your right toes out a little bit.
Underground.
Bend into your right knee.
Underground.
Reach back, open up, but keep pressing your left inner thigh down toward the ground.
Everybody, get down to the ground now. Get down to the ground now. Get down to the ground.
One more breath here.
Get down to the ground.
Right hand to the mat. Downward facing dog. Step it back.
All my people.
Left leg
get down
lifts.
to the ground.
Bend knees. Stack
This
hip.
that queen drip.
Hug
Get
your
down
right
to the
heel in
ground
as you
now.
circle it around.
Everybody, get down to the ground now. Get down to the ground now. Get down to the ground.
Exhale breath. Pull it to your chest.
Underground.
Take a step, move and adjust. And lower the knee, hands rise on the front thigh. We take our time. So right foot, anchor it down. Square the hips, belly drawing in.
Underground.
Reaching the arms up. Let's go behind the head, let the elbows spread. Tailbone tuck, so try not to dump into your lower back. Lift your chest, keep that right thigh pressing down.
Down to the ground.
And then straighten out the front leg, half splits. Left toes turn out a little bit. Bend it. Crooked lizard, hand on thigh, maybe reaching behind. Right big toe, right inner thigh down. So like you're pressing your groin toward the mat. Left hand to the mat, downward dog, step back.
To the ground.
Okay, lift right leg, but keep your hips squared to the mat. Yeah, don't worry about going too high. Keep it aligned. Your other right leg to the sky. The other right leg. Good. Now step to your right hand. Take your time here. We're spinning the back foot flat, hugging the right hip back, and then rising up for warrior one. Square shoulders, squared hips, back foot edge presses, and then your front lower ribs, instead of poking out, they pull in. Exhale, lean forward. You're welcome to make a bind or just sweep the hands behind. No, go for the bind. Make the bind. Yeah, let's do it. Try to stay shoulders and hips squared to the front, so hug your right hip back. Now rise up and reach up, both hands. Straighten your front leg all the way. Exhale, chaturanga, bottom of plank. Inhales up. Exhales down. All right, left leg lifts. We're holding neutral pelvis, squared hips. Step left foot to left wrist. Back foot flat. Hold this for a moment. We don't want to be heel to heel aligned. You want a wide enough stance to keep your hips squared. Let's bring this right here. Yeah, and that left hip, this is important, that hip back. Now warrior one, rise. And I want everyone to be super mindful with that entry into this pose every time. No need to rush. You gotta take your time. Lower ribs knit. Exhale, humbly bow, reaching behind, switching your grip every single time from left to right. The front leg, big inhale, rise up, reach up, everything stays squared to the front. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale and up. Exhale is down. All right, everyone, deep breath in. Open up your mouth. All right, so we're just gonna make that our flow nice and slow, like extra slow-mo today. Go like 5 rounds on each side. I love your patience. We're taking our time. Here it comes. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step. Right hip draws back. Inhale, warrior one. Yeah. Exhale, hands sweep behind. Make your bind. Straighten the leg, inhale, breath, rise. Exhale, chaturanga. Make sure you're not standing on a balance beam. Inhale's up. Give yourself a wide enough stance. Exhale's down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Warrior one, inhale, rise up. Exhale, make your bind. Straighten the front leg, inhale, rise. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales
Most people
up.
think when they open their eyes and look around,
Exhale
that what they
down.
are seeing is outside.
Right leg, inhale, breath.
What you see out here is a
Exhale,
neurological
step.
experience.
Keep a wide enough stance. Warrior one, come on up, bring that out. Exhale, bind. Inhale, root down through that front leg as you rise. Exhale, chaturanga. All right, you're on your own pace. Couple rounds, no need to count. Just here to breathe. Keep it moving, but moving slowly, slowly.
When they open their eyes and look around, that what they are seeing is outside. What you see out here is a neurological experience. Now, if that hits you, when they open their eyes and look around, that what they are seeing is outside. What you see out here is a neurological experience. Now, if that hits you, and you feel sensuously that that's so,
Finishing up this last left side. Meeting in a child's pose. If it's available, if it's in your practice, maybe a reclined hero, but make sure your knees don't come together. They stay a little bit apart if you're going to go back and recline. Back. Okay. Downward facing dog, down dog. Right leg lifts, step to right thumb, runner's lunge. Now on an inhale, slowly begin to rise, crescent. Get the hip points to lift. Hip points lift, squared to the front, bottom ribs knit, and then your elbows point forward if you can get it. Get your elbows to point forward instead of out to the side. Nice. On an exhale, lean forward, sweep the hands behind. Okay, we gotta go really slow. Most of you know how this goes. Straighten your front leg, just like we did in that Warrior One. Yep, but you're gonna stay on your back toes. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Now this will be part of a transition. So as you come up, let's turn to the side. Legs nice and wide. Good. Exhale, Warrior Two, back of the room. Like we do, move around, hugging your left hip back, and then feel the arch of your right foot lifting off the mat. Reverse triangle, go ahead and straighten out the leg. Great. That front leg is all the way straight. You're trying to reach to touch the ceiling. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring the right arm over top to reach. Your left hip hugging back. Your left hip hugging back. Your warrior, keep your knee bent but your toes relaxed. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath. Okay, left leg lifts. Left thumb, runner's lunge. Coming all the way up for crescent, you're on your back toes. Feel into your lower back. See if you can lift up out of your lower back. Now find the lower ribs, pull them in behind your shirt. Exhale, we lean, arrow lunge, hands sweep. Alright, very similar to that Sun B that we did previously. Straighten your front legs, stay on your back toes though. We're squaring the hips, quadriceps are engaged. Great, now start to open to the side, find your feet, and then exhale, Warrior Two, front of the room. Straighten the front leg, reverse triangle, lift up, reach back. Exhale, extended side angle, coming over top with that left hand. Feel the arch of back foot lift a little bit. Now we're keeping the bend in the knee. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, hands coming to the mat. Chaturanga, stepping back. Inhale up. Exhales down. Alright, deep breath in and out. There it goes. Right leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Crescent lunge, inhale, breath. Exhale, lean forward, sweep hands behind. Straighten front leg and rise, turn. Exhale, warrior two, back of the room. Reverse, inhale, straight left leg. Exhale, rebend and extend. Reverse warrior, inhale, breath. Chaturanga, exhale, yes. Inhale up. Exhales down. All right, left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Crescent pose, inhale, breath. Exhale, hands sweep. Inhale, straighten, pivot, warrior two, front of the room. Straighten the leg, reverse triangle, and then rebend the knee, exhale, extending. Reverse warrior, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. So we're going to find that flow on your own. Inhales up. Exhales down. Right leg, inhale. Welcome to do it again. You can also take a rest. come into deeper connection with your breath. Spaces in between just to reset our week before things get going too crazy. Okay, down dog. Actually, just go right to tabletop, hands to knees. Extend your left leg back and then cross your left foot off the right side of your mat. We usually do that at the beginning of class. I just want to add this little stretch for the outer left hip. Press your inner left heel outward a bit. Good, now left foot lifts, bend the knee, reach the right hand back and grab. Push down into your left hand and the top of your right toes. Now look forward, pull your belly in. 3. 2. Right hand to the mat, extend your left leg straight and set the ball of your left foot down. Good, right leg up, 3-legged dog, right leg in the air, right leg. Great. Step to right thumb, runner's lunge. Lower your back knee, bring your hands to your hips. All right, so front leg straightens. The goal here is to move the upper body back, reaching with the right hand. Left arm goes up, maybe your right hand goes to your foot, your calf, a block, or the mat. Anchor down through that right big toe. 3, 2. Crooked lizard, bend your right knee, toes out. And like we did earlier, reach around, this time grab. Prepped you for that. Right hand, left foot. Yeah. Now let's go to the outside pinky toe edge and go thumb up. Kick your foot back into your hand. 3, 2, 1. Release. Hands onto your mat. Curl your back toes underneath. And just clear that right leg up to the sky one time. Step right foot forward. And we're crawling the fingertips to the front. Actually, no, let's go. This will be our challenging pose for the day. Arms go back. Okay? And then you can keep your hands back or prayer hand Shiva stance. Keep your right knee bent really deep. Try to make your back flat, parallel to your nice Carol. That's perfect. So get some extension of your spine. No rounding down. Chest stays up. Yup, good. Now just go left fingertips to the floor. Right hand reaches back. Grab your foot. Take your time. Slowly rise. Use your left hand as your guide. Lift up. So your left hand lifts you and extends you and lengthens that left hip. Now your foot kicks for 3. Hug your left knee inward toward your body, toward the midline of your mat. Don't let your knee go out wide. 2, in more. Chair pose. That means your feet are apart, knees are apart, we're in a chair. All right, drinking bird. You're gonna sweep the hands back and lift your heels up off the mat as high as you can. All right, now it's time to play on the hands. Crane, crow, handstand, wherever you want to go. Maybe balancing on your toes. Yeah, nice option. Eventually back to a down dog. down into a tabletop. Okay, extend your right leg straight back and then cross it off the left side of the mat. The focus is the inner heel pushing outward. I wish everyone felt this as much as I did. Maybe you do, that's great, but I don't know, this is like the best stretch for me. Okay, bend the knee, left hand reach grab. Kick back, right hand pushing down into that mat. That right hand push is really, really important. And then notice if your knee starts going out to the side too wide, just bring that knee inward, use your inner thigh. 3, 2, left hand down, extend your right leg back, ball the foot to the mat. Left leg to the sky, 3-legged dog, you got it, nice. Step it up, runner's lunge. Lower your knee, hands on hips. Alright, so I didn't cue this before, but it might help. For me, you can see I don't have the foot mobility, so I gotta turn my toes of my front foot in a little bit to keep it flat. Okay? Then we start to reach back. Right hand up in the air, that's key. Your front leg is straight, not bent. Yeah, front leg straight, and it's your right hand in the air. 3, 2, fall forward, crooked lizard. And reach around and grab. Now you're going thumb up on the outer foot, and then you're kicking back. Kick, 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 kick. It's the prep for the dancer that we get into. Left hand to the mat, send the left leg back, 3-legged dog, so it'll reset. And then left foot steps. Okay, hands go back. We'll come into our Shiva stance. Ideally, that left knee is going to stay really bent. Maybe prayer hands. Try to take the round out. So heart forward, chest up. Good, Natalie.
Undo that roof. Undo that
right fingertips to the mat. Reach left hand back and grab. Take your sweet time to slowly rise. Your right hand is your guide though. Get that right hand up high. Lift and reach. Eyes focus on just one thing. Hug the right knee inward. And keep getting that right hand higher because it's going to create even greater stretch in the front of that right hip. 3, 2, chair pose. Hands sweep behind. We lift the heels up high. Round 2, inversion or arm balance. Maybe a toe stand.
I get in back of that body like I was never trying to be in the front. I know that it's never enough, but I'm putting the weight in the blunt and the 3 in the cup and I'm open to 4. Undo that roof, undo that chest, undo that cool. I do the rest. Undo that, undo that, undo that, undo that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Undo me, baby.
Down dog. Right leg lifts. Right knee to left elbow. Come across your body, crunch it. Spin your back foot flat and then kick your right foot forward, lining up your right toes with your left fingertips. Then that left arm reaches to the front. 3, 2, pigeon. 1. Alright, if you haven't heard the cue from me, this is very important. We don't move our foot forward, we move our knee out and then back. So no foot forward, we go knee out and back. Then, big shift, your entire pelvis goes back, and you come on down. So let's do what we've been doing. Sit up, left hand down, right arm reaches back. Now notice with me, that foot comes across my body, so I'm gonna windshield wiper my left foot toward the back left corner of the mat, rather than pulling it in and down. Kick it back. Let's go, down dog. Down dog, down dog. Left leg lifts. Left knee to right elbow, hold it. Now wait, this is really important. When you kick your foot out in front of you, take some time here to bring your toes level with your fingertips. Get that foot way up there. Now the back heel is down and we lift up. So the right hip, that's the focus as you reach. 3, 2. Pigeon, slide the knee to the side. Very nice. Remember, the knee goes wide, hips go back. Coming up, left hand back. Just notice what happens, right? The foot comes in, so I'm trying to kick my right foot out a little bit. Awesome, great job. Downward dog. Down on your knees, onto your shins. We're going to do a couple rounds of this to get into our back bends, and then we'll bring it to a close. So you've maybe seen this before. Tops of the feet pressed down. I'm going to try and stay straight all the way. Okay, I don't want to extend my back. I don't want to bend at the waist. I want to keep everything super straight. I'm going to go back and then come up. Okay, gaze to the front. You're going to try to go as low as you can. Maybe if you collapse, you just fall back on your ass. Whoop, like that. Okay, press through your tops of your feet. It's not back bending, so your gaze is never going to go to the ceiling, because that if your head goes back, your back goes back. So stop looking up. Look forward. Front wall. Over here. Front wall. Okay, 3 to 5 times. She's got you beat by like 1 inch. Do it again, Emily. Damn. Come on, Dave. Woo. Great. Okay. Curl toes, reach for feet. You don't have to curl your toes if you don't need. Camel pose. Now you look to the ceiling. Let everything open up here. For 5. Hips forward, heart to the sky. 4. 3, 2, open your mouth, stick your tongue out. Ha! Good, now just sit down but don't round. Sit down but don't round. Sit upright. We're going to do another back bend. Go down. Alright, feet to the front, onto your backs. Bridge your upward bow. Bridge, upward bow, you got it. Haven't had this many people skip out on Shavasana since the Life Power days. Dang. Come down. Grab my ankle. Right here. Now go. Feel the difference? A few more breaths. Everyone. Give yourself a little hug. Rock up to a seat. Extend your legs out in front of you. You're always welcome to put a little bend in your knees. Flex your feet. Big inhale, reach to the ceiling. And exhale, fold forward. The mind starts drifting to what's next. So make sure the only thing you're focused on is the next breath. When you're ready, go ahead and roll back, maybe finishing with a plow shoulder stand, maybe a twist or a fish. Let you close it out as you wish. Body come to rest. Head super heavy, so there's no tension in the neck. to a seat. Alright, so we're just a little bit more open than when we came in. That openness allows us to move more freely and to feel more free. So taking that freedom with you throughout the week. Bring your hands together at your heart center. Deep breath in. And now for an Om. Inhale. Shanti, 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 peace, namaste. Alright, stay open, be free. Thanks everybody. Lots of new classes, lots of things happening. A yoga teacher training, if you've ever wanted to dive deeper into your practice or lead and teach, we got that happening. Alright, thanks. See you this week.